Holy smokes! I am so shocked to see last month's stats. Hi, it's Manny Bagga with the Bagga team from Roller Page and Alta.
Hey, it's Shivani Bagga.
Welcome back to our monthly stat channel. As the first tagline say, I'm so shocked to see the stats. So as our all audience, all our viewers are so excited and so interested, and they're so scared to find out what happened in July month in Edmonton real estate market. So Shivani, give us a little bit of scoop what's happening.
Oh my gosh, not a little bit, Scoop. There's so much happening in the real estate market. It is a constant hurdle, one after the other. First things first, Canada just raised their interest rates. Look at that impact. They went up 100 percentile points. That is really putting a big damper on all of our stats right now.
I agree with you. Because of that small increment in interest, I was reviewing all the stats. It took me close to 5 hours to just absorb that insight out of what's happening. Let's talk about Toronto. Toronto market sales went down 47%. Guys, if they sold 10,000 homes in 3 months back, now they only sold 5,000. That much they went down in sales.
And not to mention, their average price right now is sitting at $1,075,000 for an average home.
And look at the Vancouver, same sequence. In Vancouver market, if 3 months they're selling close to 1,000 homes, now they're sitting at it 43% less. It means they only sold 5,700 homes. 4,300 homes got sold less in Vancouver. That's insane.
Oh, and not to mention their average price is sitting at $1.3 million. Do you have that much to fork up on a house?
And look at our neighbors, Calgary. They are sitting at $500,000 sales, but their market also plunged down. I do not know what is the percentage, but I can tell you that their sales volume went down. Okay, so what is the average price sitting at it in Edmonton, Shivani?
$399. That is our average price right now. Look at Vancouver, 1.3. Toronto, $1,075,000. Calgary, $491,000. And Edmonton is sitting at $399. So if we're looking at the relative scoop of what's happening nationwide, our market is still very affordable. Yes, we understand that the interest rates have put quite a damper on the buying market. However, if we look at affordability compared to all of our neighboring cities, we're still doing quite great.
The people are looking that, is there anything happened to Edmonton market? Answer is yes, 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 yes. I'm not denying it. This is the first month in 2022 where we see the plunged market in Edmonton real estate market. Our sales went down 10.3% down. That is the increment. If Toronto market get hit 47, Vancouver market gets hit 43, we're still sitting at a 10. It means we were 4 times less impacted. If our prices are less, we are also 4 times less impacted by those bigger markets. Those markets go skyrocketing up, boom, skyrocketing goes down. So don't think that, hey, those metropolitan cities are doing great and we are the worst one in all across. Answer is no. So let's see the stats, what happened in July month. So Shivani, share the real fact so our audience can watch what exactly happened in the Edmonton real estate market.
Absolutely. Let's talk about what the average sale price is right now. Right now, the average is sitting at $399,000 month over month. So from June to July, that went down 1.7%. However, year over year, if we're comparing that to July 2021 to July 2022, that actually went up 2.3%. So market is going up a little bit year over year, but if we're comparing month over month, yes, it is definitely going down 1.7%. If we look specifically into single family homes, their average is right now sitting at $489,000. Month over month, that's a 0.9% decrease. However, year over year, that's sitting at a 5% increase. Very, very healthy. We're not seeing super exuberant price increases like Toronto, Vancouver, or XYZ. It's a very healthy growth. If we look at what's happening in the condo market, the average price right now is sitting at $229,000. Month over month, that is a decrease of 3.7%, and year over year, that's a decrease of 4.4%. We've said it all year round, condo markets are taking a hit. It's not anything new. We've seen it since the beginning of beginning of January all the way till July. It is slow. If we now delve into more of that row homes, the townhomes, let's take a look into that segment of the market. Their average right now is sitting at $373,000, and month over month that went down 3.9%. However, year over year went up 4.3%. Again, very healthy growth. We are seeing that decrease because of the interest rates, right? What goes up must come down. It's constant saying. So let's see exactly what's happening on the seller side, Dad.
John, I can see the real facts, but if you see the very thoroughly all those prices, if you see year to date, we're still ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. If you see month over month, yes, we are down. Am I right?
100%.
That's like a simple analogy of the price. But look at this. If we have right now in the Edmonton real estate market, we have 8,325 total homes are for sale in July. Now, out of that, 1,970 properties, 75 property got sold, which is a decreased month over month. If I compare to June versus July, my sales got plunged down 23.7%. So homes got sold less. It's not the market went down, because market, why it's going down, we will definitely touch base with them, but the home got sold in July month 23.7%. But if I look at a year to date, okay, year to date is a 10.3%. That is only went down. Obviously, if in a 1 month it's at 23% down, and over a year to date is 10%, it's given, because when you're going to see those metropolitan cities are also going down. Flip side, if you're looking at new listings in the market, last month 3,593 new listings came, which is also 14.8% less month over month. So inventory also coming less, which is good. If you're gonna get less inventory, if your sales are less, you are gonna be taking more time to sell. Year to date, we have 26,000 listings came in the system, okay, which is a 6.2% increment of a year to date, okay? That's where we're sitting at it. So these are the small little stats I have it on the listing side. But Shivani, if you see the days in the market, hey, it's a correlated, Shivani.
Yep.
If the sales are going down and the people are scared because they are that scared because they cannot afford the same home which they was affording in 90 days or 6 months back, that is a correlated of interest rate. It's going to take impact. But look at the days in the market on this slide. Single family home last year was 33, this year is 33. Condos last year was 54, now it's 52. And then last year it was sitting at your duplex or row house was 37, now it's 34. All single family homes, all the residential, if I put together, last year were 39, sitting 39. So basically we're going heads to head with last year. We did not go up, we did not go down. But again, we see the spike in the first quarter up, but now we are going down. So that spike is leveling out and giving us a flat line.
So Dad, would you say that, can we expect days on market to increase for the remainder of the year, or are we going to see them pretty consistent?
Surely look at it in very simple formula. Okay, it's a supply and demand formula. For all my audience who's watching this stat, pay very close attention. If our inventory is sitting at 8,325, and out of that 1,975 property got sold. Basically, what is happening, Shivani? 4 property, 1 is selling. The rule of the thumb, when it's going to increase over 3 to 4, you are turning into basically a balanced market. After 4 properties, when I look at it in certain product, in certain places, you have excessive inventory that giving a buyer an upper end to negotiate a better contract. So if that affiliated that, it's going to go to a buyer's market. Mike, you saw in certain places. Answer to me, like how many properties you're doing a comparable analysis, or you are presenting to the buyer, and give us an inside scoop. What are you facing in your end?
Absolutely. On the buyer side of things, we are facing a good, strong buyer's market. Yes, the beginning quarter of the year was a strong seller's market, but now the tables have turned. But with that said, even though buyers have a multitude of listings to choose from, their biggest hurdle to face right now is their interest rates and their affordability. If, yes, you have 10 properties to choose from, but you can't afford any of them, that's where the challenge is coming at. So are we in a buyer's market? Yes. Will we see the remainder of the year go into a buyer's market? Most likely. But what's going to be the challenge is these interest rates. They're predicted to go up 3 more times this year. So, that's really going to pose a challenge to people.
I 100% agreed with Shivani's sentence. I wanted to let all my audience prepare what is they're expecting in the next 60 days. My expectation, as I see that, because the person who was affording a $500,000 home with the same credibility, with the same down payment in February, if he can come back right now, he cannot buy the same home over $425,000. His buying power went down close to $75,000, for example, okay? But if he can say, hey, I want to buy the same home, your payment's gone up by close to $600 with the same thing. Either you have to pay more money, unless you have your own income went up, but then you can afford. That's a bigger challenge, Shivani, we're facing. It's nothing wrong to the home. It's nothing wrong with the market. If buyers' buying power went down, that's the only correlated onto it. It's going to go more down. If it's going to go further more down, what is going to happen? It's going to impact to the sales price. That's a direct correlation with that. So that's what my feedback is at this point. So I'm going to switch a little bit of gear to let you know, Shivani, what happened in the luxury market.
Let's see.
Can you see this slide? The most expensive property last month was sold close to $5 million single family home. That's the most expensive property that sold. Even we're seeing that, we're in a recession. Properties are not selling. Nobody's buying at it, but there are still buyers who are buying a $5 million mansion.
Yeah.
Okay, look at the second one. A condo, most expensive condo in Edmonton real estate market last month got sold for $1,906,10. That is the most expensive condo got sold. And look at a duplex or row houses, $834,000. A duplex or row houses got sold. So this is our luxury market is saying at this moment. So Shivani, before we can let it go, or we're gonna say, what is your personal message to all the buyers you wanted to give it to them? Would they buy? Would they hold themselves? Or they just only be scared and panic out? Or they just jump and buy it? What is if you are a buyer right now, what would you do?
I think it really depends. If you have a good secured interest rate, go and buy. If, however, you're still on the fence, you don't have anything locked in, wait. I would honestly say wait another 60 to 90 days even, see where the market's going to shift. Right now we're in a period of change, and that's good, but we definitely want to make sure that our eggs are counted in the baskets.
I totally understand, Shivani. Think if you have two clouds, right? One is the price and one is interest rate. If interest rate is going to go up, price is going to go down.
Yeah.
Okay, but on the same token, your payment's going to go up, and your buying power is going to go down. Okay? So you well said by you, it depends always on you. There's always good deal. It doesn't matter when you are in the high season or you're in a down season. It boils down to it, what make you happy. If you guys have any questions or you have any doubts in your mind and you wanted to clarify that, hey, where I'm sitting today for my home value, Bagga team is ready to deliver that information for you free of cost, and then we are here to help you guys out so you can understand better, so you can make the better decision for your family and for your future. All right, if you guys have any more questions, where, Shivani, they can reach out to us?
Call us at 780-431-5615 or visit our website www.manibagga.com.
Hey, before you can go, hopefully this sequence of stats valuable for you. I want to hear back from you. What is your predictions are? What is your views are? If you are watching carefully or you're monitoring this market carefully, please comment below. Those comments are very, very valuable, not for us, for all the surroundings. So if you and me or everybody get together and put our heads together, we're strong. we can give our shoulder to each other to make ourselves better and better future. Okay, so that's my message for all the viewers are. Stay tuned for next month. We will bring in our brand new stack video. But before they can do what they need to do,
subscribe to our channel, like this video, and comment down below.
Thank you so much for watching. We love you all. God bless you. Keep smiling and keep doing what you are doing. Don't scare. Always good time, bad times. Click. See you next month. Love you guys all.